Alright students, now let's look at descriptive evaluative essay. So this is an important part of your paper 3 because it contributes, as you can see, 18 marks for your paper 3. And you have to answer for abnormal psychology and industrial organizational psychology. So it will contribute a total of 36 marks. So it's very important. It's more than half the marks of your entire paper 3. It's very important. I will need you to pay close attention to this. Okay, tell me what you should write for the treatment and management of schizophrenia and psychotic disorder. Okay, yes. You have to write about ECT. So what you should do about ECT? And remember, for the 8 marks essay, it will be recommended for you to write 1 full page. And for 10 marks essay, as long as possible. But I would recommend perhaps 1.5 pages will be fine, okay? If you want to write longer, definitely no problem. Just that you have to know that you have time constraint during exam. So 1.5 pages will be fine. And I've given you already the essay outline, okay? You already know what to write. So you guys shouldn't have problem on this, right? Okay? So I'll leave it to y'all.
Teacher, how? We don't know how to write the essay leh. I mean like, do you have any outline, or format for the essay? Or else how to write the essay? We don't know how to write. Can you teach us how to write?
What? You need a format to write your essay? What's wrong with you all? That's the problem with SPM students. You guys are trained to do your work, to go for your exam with a format. You write essay with a format, everything with a format. Answering questions, even for short answer questions, you have a format. So you guys cannot write essay on your own. Remember, this is A-levels, this is psychology. It's not like your SPM anymore, okay? It's not like what you have learned in your high school, in your primary school, where you are given a format and you just follow the format to score well. Essay, we have to be flexible. You cannot be too rigid. You cannot be following on a concept. You cannot be following on a structure, on a certain format. There's no format for essay. You can just write freely as you want. Just that the content has to be there, okay? You can write it whichever you like. Just make sure that it's your own essay, okay? Remember, it's your own essay. There is no format to it. Alright students, today we will be looking at the cognitive approach. So previously we have been looking at the learning approach and the social approach. So today we will be looking at the cognitive approach. Okay, so the first study in the cognitive approach is Andrade. Okay, it's conducted by Andrade and the title is doodling. So what he did in his study is about doodling, okay? So now let's look at the aim of the study. The aim is to study whether doodling assisted information processing, perhaps by enabling people to attend more effectively or by enhancing their memory. Remember, don't speak in a monotonous voice. It is very boring. You all know that, right? Okay, don't speak in a monotonous voice. Do you know anyone speaking in a monotonous voice? Ask them not to speak in a monotonous voice with no emotion because it is very boring. It makes you feel sleepy, okay? Alright students, so now let's look at this essay. Okay, so discuss whether a widespread shortage of labor might be a major cause of inflation. So the keyword in this question is discuss. So when we talk about discuss, meaning to say you have to evaluate. You have to evaluate the strength and the weakness, the advantage and the disadvantage of the argument of the point that you have mentioned in your essay. So how should we write this essay? So whether a widespread shortage of labor might be a major cause of inflation. At first, we have to give argument, we have to support the idea that shortage of labor can be a major cause of inflation. Okay, and I have prepared one data response for you all. Make sure to do it also, and tomorrow I have to see you guys completing the data response, and I want to check your work. And together with this essay, make sure you write down the essay, okay? Don't be lazy, do your work, okay? I will give the data response, make sure you do it tomorrow. If you don't do, you'll see how. Okay, take it. Each of you take one, the data response. Okay, so I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
The next day.
Alright students, now take out your essay. I want to check your essay one by one together with the data response. Hey you, why you didn't do the data response? I have already given you guys the data response yesterday, right? And I asked you all to do it. Why didn't you guys do it? Any one of you here also didn't do the data response? Stand up now. I don't want to see all this kind of thing happening anymore. Remember, you have to take your initiative and do the work given.